Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. This is week 24. I've got geography and Latin for you again. And I just want to let you know what a privilege this has been to be a tutor this year in our community. We have such a beautiful, sweet families and our sweet leader who's been so wonderful. We're just really thankful and sad that we can't all celebrate the end together. But I am praying for y'all that you have a super sweet summer and spring. Still that you keep safe and healthy and enjoy all that God has for us to enjoy right now. And I'm going to start with Latin. We have our future perfect tense again. So we're going to sing happy birthday with ero, eris, erit, eramis, eritis, errant. First conjugations, future perfect tense. And I just wanted to go over for the older ones maybe what future perfect means. It's used to describe an event that is expected to happen before a time of reference in the future. So examples are the will have part of these sentences. Jenny will have gone to the coffee shop before she comes here. Or I will have finished my project by tomorrow. That's how you use future perfect tense. So anyways, there's our birthday cake, future perfect tense. And then for our geography this week, we're jumping around. We have South Africa now. So here is Southern Africa. So, of course, all the rest of Africa is up here. And we are in the southern part, so we drew some pictures this week again. We're going to start with Namibia over here. We drew a bib. My kids thought a bib would be a good reminder for us to remember Namibia. Then we jump over here. The purple is Botswana. So, bot, we drew a robot. And then this big arrow down here, this is South Africa. So we, just on a compass, that's the southern part. This little tiny pink circle right here, that is spelled, it looks like Lesotho, but it's said Lesotho. So we drew a little tutu, a little ballerina in there. So that is to help us remember how we say it, Lesotho. And then over here, this orange all along the side here, it kind of is like a Y almost, and it goes up a little off our map. Sorry about that. But this is Mozambique. So we drew a big beak, a toucan in our picture this week. So we have the Indian Ocean over here, of course, and then the Atlantic Ocean over on the other side. And then we'll go over it one more time. Southern Africa is Namibia, and then Botswana. We have South Africa and Lesotho, and then Mozambique is all the way over here. So we have our little map for the week, and then if you need something more simple with just words on it, we have our flip book. Here is this picture with just our words and pointing to the countries. We can relate it back to what we've learned, some of, kind of tie it in. There are bigger maps. We've studied more of Africa last year. So look in your guide for maps that have this section blown up a little more, or you could find a map of Africa and make it a little bigger on our world map this year. The guide sheet, it's very tiny, this part of the world, so it's hard to work on for kiddos. They can't see very well. But anyways, have them trace it, have them write out the words. We're practicing some cursive now, so writing out the words in the countries in cursive, whatever you're working on, just try to work it into your geography maybe. And just, if you're creative with making up songs and tunes, create up a little silly, sweet song or a story. That's something that helped us last year. We're not as creative as Miss Kelsey was when she was our tutor last year, but she made up cool stories for us sometimes about maybe in Namibia, the baby wearing a bib went to South Africa, and she made up really cool stories that we're not as talented with. So anyways, make up your own stories, have fun. look up some interesting facts about the countries and, their exports or their animals or their traditions, and just exploring and having fun. But anyways, we're praying that you have a beautiful, sweet week, and we'll hopefully see y'all soon for an end of year celebration. Our best to you. Bye.